That's what I thought. Okay. Alrighty. It is Dragon Quest time. And we start with a little recap. We head northward from our home in Cobblestone and arrive in Heliodor, only to be branded a harbinger of calamity. So let me make sure my mic is working. Yo, yep, okay, it's working. Alrighty. We meet Eric. We ran away from a dragon. We fell off a cliff. And now we are in the slums of Heliodor. Escaped prisoners are still at large. I am armed and dangerous. Done me fair share of chokey in them same cells. The fuck does that mean, man? Fucking British slang. No money, no hope, no nothing. Conan, the accents are very funny. I don't actually remember this part of the game as well. I'm pretty sure it's kind of a short part. Yeah, nothing's really a huge upgrade yet. I want to save my money as much as possible. This is definitely the type of game where, like, you don't want to be buying upgrades every time you can. Because, like, unless you're grinding, you are gonna run out of money real quick. Like, real quick. Plus, there's crafting later, and most of these items, you can just craft. Forget when that gets unlocked? I think it's pretty soon. You're coughing all over your merch, Blady. Yeah, nothing super useful yet. Actually, I should give Eric some herbs. I'll give him 2. I don't have a healer yet. The main character can heal, but that's not really relevant to, like... Who do you serve? You don't have any room for anybody. No.
This is the spot. Keep a lookout, okay? I'm going to grab the loot. Now, it was around here somewhere. It's definitely here. I'm 1000% sure.
Eric.
It's not here.
Eric, why did you think this would work?
You gotta be kidding me. Me and Dirk were the only ones who knew where it was. Wait a minute. That rat! He must have done the dirty on me and taken it for himself. Damn it! I should have known! A thieving little... Wait till I get my hands on it. I'm gonna find him. And you're gonna help me.
Oh yeah?
Okay. The inn we used to crash at is just over there. Come on. It's the only one with an upstairs. You can't miss it.
Sure. Ha 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 ha. Juicy info, eh? That's okay, I got my money back. Conan, hey. You also get a lot of gear just from stuff around. Conan, I can't remember what this is. Eh, fuck it. Yep. Yeah, I deserve that. That's fine, I'll get the money back. I'm easily duped.
This old place hasn't changed a bit. Back in our thieving days, Dirk and me used to lay low here whenever things got hairy. Ruby? Ruby, you there? It's me, Eric. There's something I need to ask you. Ruby runs the place. Looks like she's not around, but if anyone knows where Dirk is, it's her. Which means we'll have to go find her. So here's the plan. There's a tower they use to look out for fires. You're going to climb up there and keep an eye out for Ruby. I'll check a couple of other spots. Don't worry, you can't miss her. She's the only redhead in town.
Gotta find that rat. Let's go find that rat, man. Oh hey, a secret door. You know, I always forget about this one later in the game. You can actually see the chest if you angle your camera just right. I know my bitrate's kind of butt on YouTube, but if I crank it up any higher, I'm worried it will, you know, crack my PC in half. That's not a redhead. At least I don't think. Nope, that's not a redhead. Nah, you're too poor. You're too poor and you're too old to go upstairs. Money can be exchanged for goods and or services.
Good dog. Good doggy. Stay.
I love how we get super distracted watching this guy get his fucking ass beat by a dog. Oh yeah, there's a way up here. I always forget about this part of Heliodor later in the game. How much you want to bet I'll forget, you know, again, Conan?
Can't find Ruby anywhere. How about you? Any luck? You saw her heading back to the inn? Great! Let's head over there and find out what she knows.
Eric, this was kind of a wild goose chase. She was probably gonna end up back at the inn anyway. We could have just waited. Oh, the dog's name is Bullseye. That's a good dog. Also, this kid is gonna murder someone. But yeah, Eric, she probably would have come back to the inn eventually. It's her job, and also her home.
Well,
you had to think she was gonna come back.
Landlady.
Welcome to our humble.
Oh, Eric, you're such a fucking bitch.
Strike a light! If it ain't me favourite little tea leaf. Last I heard, they'd locked you up and thrown away the key. Hang about. You've gone and escaped, ain't ya? You and your friend here are the fugitives everyone's talking about. Well, I know not to stick me big nose in where it ain't wanted. You always did like to sail close to the wind.
Don't worry, I won't be here long. I just need to know where Dirk is.
That rat.
Dirk, eh? Now there's a name I ain't heard in a while. Didn't he open some fancy shop up by the castle? Yeah, that was it. Raking in the cash he is, or so they say.
That can't be right. The rent up there is crazy. Where would he find the money? Wait a second. He sold it, didn't he?
That rat.
The rat sold the damned orb.
That fucking rat.
Look, in this part of town, you don't go asking too many questions. You know that. If you want more, you'll have to get it from the horse's mouth.
Conan, he's a fucking rat.
You're right. Thanks, Ruby. I appreciate it. We'll get out of your hair. That no-good traitor! I'll bet he sold me out and sold the orb. And also he could move up in the world. Well, I'll get what I'm owed. You'll see.
No, he came back.
We'll need to get past that sentry if we're gonna head uptown and find him. Wait, isn't he... Yeah. I remember hearing that one of the guards is terrified of dogs. I think it was him. Maybe we can borrow one of somebody.
You know, it's kind of odd that they show you that scene of that guard being terrified by a dog, and then you have Eric literally spell out for you that he is terrified by a dog. I wonder which of those came first. She wanted berries and holy water. Aww. She puts holy water on the dog so he doesn't, you know, get attacked by monsters outside of town. This is so cute.
Halt! This gate leads to the nice part of town. My job is to protect respectable people from being bothered by rabble and riffraff. In other words, you. Ah! No, no, not a dog! Anything but that!
You know, I wonder if the tower scene... I feel like the tower scene might have gotten added in.
Now to head up to where all the rich folks live and find out what the heck Dirk thinks he's up to.
I'm not saying this game is, like, never going to overly tell you what to do. It does. It tells you exactly what you need to do, but that felt like a bit much. I forgot that it did that. And then, I believe what you're meant to do, because you can't really be seen anywhere, is you are meant to hardcore parkour your way. Is this a mini medal? Nope, it's a feather. You're basically meant to hardcore parkour your way up there, because I'm pretty sure if you go right in the middle of town, you get caught. Yeah, there's a lot of guards. Which is really weird, because they had a stealth segment earlier in the game. And I'm pretty sure they don't ever do that again. Because it's kind of a bad stealth segment, and this game isn't made for that. You're just meant to go up here, and then you can wiggle your way over there. Here's how you would normally get a mini medal, I think. I'm pretty sure there's a mini medal right there. Wait, did I not? Oh, it's probably because I converted to 2D. I gotta get this mini medal again. I don't think I'm gonna go for all of the mini medals because, like, oh god, there's so many, and I don't know where they all are. Oh, sorry. Conan, hey, can you stop licking your paw, buddy? I really would like you to stop doing that. Oh, fuck. God damn it, Conan, you distracted me. Conan. Hey, stop doing it. You get a little too intense about licking your paw there, bud. Yeah, you get really intense about it. You do. Oh, don't bark at me. Don't do that quiet little boof at me. What are you doing? Who do you think you're talking to? I feed you. Oh, is there anything in here? Because this was blocked off earlier. Oh, they're having a good time. Are you the fugitive, old lady? You're kind of wandering around town. Is this the right place? Hey, there's that fucking rat. Get him, Eric.
Wow, nice place you got here.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse. You'll find we only stock the very finest wares.
That's good, because I'm looking for something very special indeed. Happen to have any orbs in stock?
Eric!
Long time no see, old pal.
Deck him, Eric. Get him.
Eric! My brother, my compadre, my partner in crime. It's really you, large as life and fighting fit. I'm so happy to see you.
You have no shame, huh? Get your backstabbing hands off of me!
I love how our character's just staring into the middle distance while this happens.
You always were full of it, Dirk. But this really takes the cake. Admit it. You sold me out and sold the orb so you could buy this place, didn't you?
I never. I promise you, I never sold you out. I was worried sick about you. I only opened this place to try and help you.
This feels like a really
yeah.
weird
And
business
how does
plan
that
for you,
work
buddy.
Exactly. How does you opening this place and lining your pockets while I rot
I
in
mean, you gotta pay
jail
for this
help me?
building and pay rent on this building, and you have to actually sell
I was
things.
never much of a thief, you know that.
If you're trying to pay
Turns
bail,
out I know how to sell stuff. I got a gift, even if I do say so myself. When you got nabbed, I spent months racking my brains for ways of busting you out. I couldn't stand the thought of you being in there. In the end, I realised I'd have to give up the orb. I took it to the king, told him I found it somewhere, and pocketed the reward. Then I used the cash to open up the shop here, and poured all my profits into bribing the guards up at the castle so they'd let you escape.
Now that you mention it, I did think it was weird they never tossed my cell the whole time I was digging that hole.
Exactly. I was paying them to turn a blind eye, weren't I?
okay, but Dirk. Also, Eric, you could have told him that you were like prophesied to escape.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you, partner.
That's the spirit. Eric, old pal, it's so good to have you back.
But I need that orb. And now we don't even know where it is.
Oh, yes, we do. Right this way,
What do
gentlemen.
you sell anyway? Where are you from? You talk in a very peculiar way that states that kind of makes me think you're not from Heliodor. You're not from... Oh, I forget where what all of the places are called. Also, did he go outside? I'm gonna raid his shit. She's from Phenomenon. She may be from Phenomenon. She's got kind of that. They talk a little bit weird in Phenomenon.
So, where is it?
After I handed over the orb, I made sure to keep my ears to the ground about where it ended up. I knew it was important to you, see? Well, a little bird tells me that Hendrik and his men took it to the King's Barrow, and it's been under lock and key there ever since.
The King's Barrow, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's southeast of town. Same direction as Cobblestone. Which means we can kill two birds with one stone. You coming, Dirk? A little adventure for old time's sake?
Sorry, no can do. I got a shop to run and I'm a married man these days.
Married? Wow, you really have changed. Well, you always said you wanted to settle down and maybe go into business someday. I'm happy for you.
Yeah, good for
We
him.
better get going. Take care, Dirk, and thanks for everything.
Kinda screwed me a
You
little
two,
bit there,
old
buddy.
pal. Be lucky, eh? And don't you two go doing anything I wouldn't do.
The south gate is crawling with guards. We won't be walking out that way. And Hendrik's men are too uptight to take bribes. Guess we'll have to go the long way round. If we skirt round the hills to the south, we should be able to approach the King Sparrow from the other side. We can drop into Cobblestone on the way. Okay, let's head back downtown.
Watch yourselves out there, eh? They don't call that forest round there the Mangle Grove for nothing.
Oh yeah, Mangle
There's
Grove.
plenty go in there and never come out.
It'll take more than a few kid stories to scare us off. And besides, it's the only way to get there.
Alright, we're heading for the Mangle Grove. So I'm pretty sure you just go back the way you came. There's no fall damage. Yeehaw. Somehow the guard who's afraid of dogs is no longer here. I assume it's because Bullseye fucking ate him. Like, go Bullseye, I guess. Oh. Bunch of kids living alone in the shitty part. Oh, there he is. Bullseye's, you know, kicking his ass. Get him. Get him. Make him piss his pants. Good dog. Conan, you're a very good dog, too. And there's that lady who was dancing. There's such a nice consistency to this game. Save. I wonder how 2D handles certain cutscenes. Like finding Ruby and whatnot. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Smells like piss.
Any sign of them?
No, nothing. Let's search the town again.
Yeah. Look at all those lights. They're pretty keen to find us, huh? We'd better steer clear of Heliodor until the heat dies down. All right, through the Mangle Grove and onto Cobblestone. Let's do this.
Yeah, let's go check out Cobblestone. I wonder what's going on there. I'm sure the village that raised the Darkspawn is doing A-okay. You know, that's just kind of how that goes. Oh yeah, this is cool. There are day-night enemies, and these ones are really neat. They're lamplings. They're little lamps. You see a few of them when you're fleeing the dragon in the cave. Ooh, that's a nice crit. The Mangle Grove. That is the direction we are going in. Might not seem like it, but we are a pretty good level for this part of the game. It's the beginning. Oh, hell yeah. And now I can show off pet powers. So, both the main character and Eric are pepped up. And there are abilities that they can do, and they'll learn these as they level up and as they go through their skill trees. But there are abilities that they can do on their own, or with another person, and the real decoy here is one of them. And we actually have a quest to do the real decoy. There are a lot of side quests that require you to do certain pet powers, and some of them are easy, some of them require you to do some really wacky, like, re-speccing, depending on your character's build at the time, to the point where I almost ignored those, because of how much of a pain in the ass it is to actually do them. I'll try and do as many quests as I can, though. I have done almost all of them.
Who else wants some?
Hero leveled up. Eric also leveled up. Yeah, neither of them have enough. And also the game will tell you what to do when you actually complete a side quest, just in case you do it, like, super far away. But thankfully, right here. He's very, very proud to have taught us how to do that. Yeah, there are ones that require 3 people. I don't think there are any that require 4. Like a full party pet power. That might be a little bit hard to accomplish. He gave us a accessory. I might give that to Eric. I think I always end up giving that to Eric, because Eric doesn't have anything, and you at least have Gemma's charm. Alright, we're heading for the Mangle Grove. Yeehaw. I'm probably not gonna go crazy with grinding. I have a vague idea of, you know, where you want to be at certain points in the game. I do want to show off certain enemies, though. Like, the enemy variety in Dragon Quest games is really good. And some of them have really funny names. And they do really funny things. Like these guys.
Let's do this.
You've got a Stump Chump and a Bodkin Archer. I hate Bodkin Archers. They call for help. And they can do it infinitely. No, the enemy design and, like, enemy variety, even a lot of enemies are just recolors of basic enemies, but they're good recolors. And that's a kitty. A great saber pug. And no, like, moving around the battlefield doesn't actually, like, do anything. There's no advantage to doing anything with it. It's just an optional thing you can do. Like, if you want certain screenshots or something. I can't remember if that was a feature they added in S, or they added... or was in there from the beginning, honestly. Alright, Mangle Grove. frame rate seems to be doing okay in the Mangle Grove. Traveling salesman wanting special discounts. I honestly can't tell if any of this is actually discounted or not. Yeah, no, we're good. I know what I'm getting into. This is the Mangle Grove. A bubble slime. And that is an issue with the Mangle Grove, is getting poisoned. I can't remember if that goes away when you... Nope, it doesn't. Okay. I have a couple of antidotal herbs. I think it goes away if you level up. And you can also see when the color of the enemy's name text changes to denote how low on health they are. White is they're pretty full or full. Yellow is like mid-range. Orange is they're essentially gonna die in a couple of hits, if not one hit. Oh, fuck those enemies. We've got a smog and some lips. If I remember correctly, the lips are very annoying. Smogs do a fuck ton of damage, though. Remember, the lips can do a lot of status effects. Strike achievement. Hey, a little guy. Just a little guy. They show up a lot. Boom. Bubble slimes. Oh shit. That's annoying. Oh, that's... Okay, he didn't actually get poisoned. Hey Conan, can you not? Okay, I should be able to survive. Alright. See, I can't heal the poison right now because I don't have a spell for it. And I also don't have any antidotal herbs on my person.
Another one bites the dust. Oh yeah.
Yes, I think we might actually have enough points for something. Yeah. More damage. More damage. Conan! And knives, See, when it says pep power piece on their, this little panel, it means that if he learns this ability and then someone else learns an ability that corresponds to the pep power that Sleeper hit corresponds to, he'll learn that pep power. And you'll be able to do it. Hi, I don't care about that. Netflix, can you not? Can you not make me look super unprofessional? But yeah, the knives tree has a lot of status effects. And you do not get cured of poison when you level up. That's just kind of rude. I think I'm pretty close to the campfire, so I'll be able to buy more herbs. No area in this game is like super long. That's a mimic. I know for a fact that's a mimic. And that's a broken bridge that'll be repaired later. I'm actually gonna go to the campfire, and then I'm gonna go fight the mimic. I don't remember the mimic being particularly hard, but it does do a lot of damage, and also every enemy down there is very strong. Generally, the physically larger the enemy is, the more powerful they are.
Look at that! A campsite! And just when we needed one. Still a fair way to cobblestone. Let's rest up for the night.
Something real quick while this cutscene goes on.
I still can't get over old Dirk. He didn't just go straight, married, shop in the best part of town. He went straighter than straight.
He went real straight.
Like
he went
that.
het. He got married.
We used to be thick as thieves. Literally. We'd travel the world, always on the hunt for loot. Ah, those were the days. Oh, speaking of which, I just thought of something we acquired back then that might come in handy.
Okay,
Yeah,
Eric just has
I've
it in his
decided.
ass.
I'm giving it to you. You'll love it. We sure did when we got our hands on it. Behold, the fun-size forge. Pop a few raw materials on top, bash 'em with the porta-pounder, and bop's your uncle. New equipment.
Crafting! Because
And
every
I'm
game
not
needs
just
that.
talking steel swords and the like. Wooden boomerangs, a natty new jerkin. You name it, this thing can make it.
It can make quite a lot.
Sweating over a hot forge was never exactly my style.
But also,
I have a
Eric, where
feeling
were you
you'll get
keeping
more use
this?
out of it than I ever did. You can't just go smashing stuff together willy-nilly, though. You'll need the recipe for the piece of equipment you want to make. Here's a little something to get you started. You should strike while the iron's hot.
Puns!
There are recipes hidden all over the place. Treasure chests and bookshelves are always a good bet. Keep an eye out and you're sure to find some beauties.
So yeah, this is the crafting. And this is the reason why I didn't buy any upgrades in town. Use the fun-size forge to craft all kinds of equipment. You get recipes from treasure chests and bookshelves. And ingredients kind of come from everywhere. So, how this works... I will make a dagger for Eric. You bash to beat the shape into shape, and then you finish when you're done. And it gets a little bit more complicated than that because you can see like temp and like the gauge here. Ideally you want to keep everything within that green gauge. You can't really do anything right now, and you have a certain amount of hits you can do to it. You have a focus to worry about. And you can learn how to manipulate this a little bit more. See, like, I could have kept bashing this top one, but because my temp was higher, the bashing would have been more effective, and I might have missed the sweet spot. And if I appraise it, if it turns out pretty well, that usually means you've made you the highest possible you can. Which is either +2 or +3. Oh, it's only a +1. And yeah, you get pearls every time you forge equipment. They can rework the item. And even if you fail, you get the piece of equipment you were trying to make. It's just not as good as it could be. I don't think I know anything. Yeah. It's a bit weird of a system to explain. Who the heck just messaged me? You get better at it as you do it. Oh my god, my friend just sent me something funny. Oh my god, phone, can you type? I hate it when my phone decides it doesn't know how to type anything. So let's make this bronze sword. I'm not gonna use it. Someone else might be able to use it. At the very least, I can show all this off more. So I'm gonna bash the middle here, and then I'm going to... Basically, you just want to wiggle it a little bit. Just a little bit. So I could technically go ahead and try and bash this again, but the metal is so hot, it would probably slide way past where I want it. So I would rather... Really well. That means... I think that's better than pretty good. Pretty good was +1. Really well is... +2. I think it turns out perfectly is what you want. It's been a minute since I used the forge, okay? And I'm not the best at it. I'm gonna try and do my best to do it. There is a dog there. I know that dog is there, and I also know that my dog is yelling. It lowers his deafness a little bit, but it does way more damage. I'm going to save. I think I know what the dog wants. This area is actually, there's actually a bit of a story to this area. Because the first place like this we saw had a dude living here. And it was the dude that, you know, introduced you to campsites and was like, hey, campsites, they're awesome. Don't go past me unless, you know, you make a campsite. And this place, the woodcutter's hut, is empty. This tome is basically nothing. And you got a recipe book. Make shields and suits of armor. Which actually, I might make that suit of armor. Copper ore and some scales. It's almost as if it wants you to do that. So there's a dog here. It's just kind of weird that there's just a dog here. Huh. Huh, wonder what that dog's about. Oh, it actually makes you do this now. Okay. So, sometimes you will find plants like this across the world. Oops. Oh no, hey, quit licking your paws, buddy. I love you. Stop it.
Chop, chop, chop. Chop around the clock.
So hey, there's a dude who
1, 2,
lives here.
3, look out, trees. Oh, a woodcutter's life is the life for me.
He loves to chop wood. He's fucking
What
great
in the
at
world? I repaired the bridge only yesterday, and now some blighter's gone and destroyed it again. If I ever find out who did this, I swear I'll...
Ta-da! You called? Tricky devil at your service. I went to a lot of trouble to smash at this stupid bridge. I'm not about to let you fix it again. Here, get a load of my devilishly tricky shapeshift beam.
So actually, if we had tried to go further, we would have seen that the bridge was broken. And we couldn't have actually gone any further. And the woodcutter got turned into a dog.
Now that's what I call tricky. One minute you're a silly old woodcutter, the next minute you're a smelly old dog. I'm a devilish genius. Now, what mischief shall I get up to next? Oh, so much trouble to cause so little time. Bye, doggy. Stay.
And that chest earlier that I didn't open.
An empty treasure chest. I think I've just hit upon my most devilish trick yet.
What the heck just happened? You touched that plant and then I saw all this crazy stuff.
Oh my god.
You really expect me to believe that this mutt here is actually the woodcutter? Huh. There's never a dull moment with you around. I'm gladder every day I broke you out of jail.
Eric, we're fugitives.
All I know for sure
People
is that
probably
we're never going to
died.
get out of this forest until we get that bridge fixed. And if what we just saw was true, Rover here is the only one who can fix it. Why don't we find that chest and have a word with our mischievous friend?
So yeah, I'm pretty sure if you tried to
Let's
open
head
that
back the
chest
way we
before this
came and see if we
cutscene, it
missed
would
it
say
somewhere.
fuck you. Or like the chest would talk to you or something. You can't open the chest until you do this. But yeah, the dog is the woodcutter. And we need the woodcutter to fix the bridge. We can't go down that well. We are all sad. Alright, let's actually, is it not here that I can do this? Or is it where I can do that? Yeah, you can just pop in, use the fun-size forge, and you go into the void. And I would like to make some scale armor, because holy shit, that defense boost. It's slightly more expensive, and I think it's slightly harder to make. Yeah, it's a bit harder to make. I'm probably not going to make this perfectly. So I want to use my bashes to get as close as I can on these ones that are a little bit further out. Yeah, sometimes you will crit and it will do it perfectly. See, that was too good. There's a sweet spot you want to hit. And Conan... Oh, come on. I got it, like, almost perfect for everything except that one. I can't undo it, so. Ooh, brilliantly. Pretty sure that means +3. There's a dog barking somewhere in the distance. Someone should bring the dog in. It's fucking cold out. Yep, scale armor +3. Hell yeah. And yeah, it marks that you've perfected it already. I can make the shield. Just for the sake of, you know, making it. I'm not gonna make every single recipe that I get. Mainly because some of them are really expensive, materials-wise. Yeah, that almost went real bad. There are flourishes that you can get that will, help you better control the temperature. I think that's just a +1. That's okay, I'm not gonna use it. No, it was a +2. And I will give him scale armor. Eric, do I have anything for Eric? No, just the same plain old bullshit. If you go back to camp, the merchant that comes to your campsite will also sell you materials. Alright, let's go get this woodcutter turned back into a person. No, like, he's probably had a good time being a dog, but, like, look at how complicated this bridge shit is. Like, we can't do that. Oh yeah, also, these cows, they tell you the weather. That's important if you're looking for certain things. Or certain enemies. Alright, let's go get this little bitch.
Here come my next victims. Ta-da! Introducing the one, the only, Tricky Devil!
Hi.
Hey, you're supposed to be shocked by my devilish trickiness. No? Time for plan B then. Take this!
Fucking fight you!
Ha!
Seriously? The only thing I'm shocked by is how lame you are.
What did you just... Oh, cheeky devil! Don't you know who I am? I'll teach you. For my next trick, I'm gonna beat you to a pulp!
Like, is he wearing a bodysuit? Or
Let's
is
go.
he just like that? Alright, I will have you greatsword guard.
Burn!
Now, Sizz is rude. I'll put the hero on heal duty, since Eric is doing most of the damage anyway.
Thanks.
Ha! Fucking parried, bitch. Get parried. I don't think you can parry spells. I'm gonna heal just in case. main character actually has a lot less health than Erica. Yes! Oh, Conan, holy shit! Oh, he shocked me real good. Ow! Oh, you dick.
Tricky beam!
Heal. Can I get away from him? Not gonna bother with parry change when I'm pepped up because, like, holy shit. Oh, hey. Let's just do that. Conan.
Here we go!
Hell yeah. Kicked his ass.
This can't be happening. Looks like the joke's on me this time.
What if this didn't break the woodcutter out of being a dog?
Oh, look. It's our pal the Pooch. Not anymore. Thanks to you, I'm back to my old self. I'm Flint the Woodcutter, by the way. And I owe you more than words can possibly say. How can I ever repay you?
How about you do hundreds of
It's
hours of
funny you should
manual
ask.
labor?
We were hoping that some kind soul might fix that bridge the monster smashed up.
Just on your own. No help.
It would be my pleasure. Why don't you go back to my cabin and put your feet up? I'll have it mended for you in no time flat. I was hoping you'd say that. Much obliged. Sorry to have kept you waiting, but I'm happy to announce that the bridge is fixed. In fact, it's even sturdier than ever.
It'll never break again. Probably.
You don't hang about, huh? Thanks. You've really helped us out. Now, young fellow, about this vision of me being turned into a dog you saw when you touched that glowing plant.
Oh, we
The
told
more
him
I
about
think
that?
about it, the more certain I am. What you experienced can only have been the guidance of Yggdrasil. Does that mean anything to you? It's something my dear old granddad told me about when I was a boy. Yggdrasil is the giant floating tree at the center of our world, of course. The source of all life, as some call it. If the legends are to be believed, each one of its leaves represents a life, and its power preserves the peace and harmony of our realm. The glowing plant you found in the forest is actually a part of Yggdrasil, a piece of root poking through from beneath. It's said that the World Tree can choose to communicate via her roots, but only with certain very special people. And that's what my granddad meant by the guidance of Yggdrasil. He was talking about just such visions as you saw. It's all coming back to me now. As a boy, I'd spend hours talking to the silly old thing, but did anything ever happen? Not a bit of it. But you, young man, you're different. You're one of the special ones, chosen by the World Tree. And you've got great hair, too. Life just isn't fair.
We both have great hair. Your hair fucking sucks.
So not only are you the luminary, you're also Yggdrasil's favorite little leaf, huh?
I would think that would come with
Some
being
guys
the
have all
luminary.
luck, I guess. Well, we can't stand around talking about how great you are forever. Come on.
So yeah, that'll happen sometimes. Also, the world tree, you can't see it from here, but the world tree is floating. So I'm not sure where that root's coming from. I never understood that. Not that it really matters, it's a magic tree, but like... Come on, game. Your logic. It's falling apart. Alright, we are basically done with the Mangle Grove. And I would like to buy a couple of antidotal herbs. Stick them in the baggie. And I would also like to buy, ooh, that's so expensive, but it would probably be, I'm gonna buy it. So, a fun quirk about the way the inventory system in this game works is you have to actually go in and, remove your old items, because equipment can actually be used as an item in some cases. There are certain, like, rods or whatever that you can use and, like, throw at people, throw magic at people. And you can also use it to, like, quickly equip yourself. Also, these are some of my favorite enemies right here. These are called the Sham Hat Witches. And they are hats that are witches, but they're also ham. Because they're pigs. Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Another one, bite.
That's a lot of damage. I don't believe there's anything over here. Yeah. Sometimes there is. There is a way down to that lower part of the Mangle Grove, but you don't want to go down there. And this is a recolor of some of the lamps.
Let's do this.
The leafy lampling. I'm gonna get rid of the fungal though. Because I believe they'll poison you. Oh, I always feel bad killing the saber cubs, because they meow when they die.
Ha!
Buzzberries and a feather and some pink pine. Let's see the map. There's a bunch of sham hat witches. Some goo. I think there was really a benefit to coming this way instead. Sometimes if you go to secret parts of a map, there'll be, like, items or whatever, but... I guess it gets you to this without much trouble. And this. Kill some more hat witches.
Let's do this. Nice.
Oh, I believe that's them defending. It's so funny. I love the hat witches, they're so silly. Actually, how close are we? to next level. Maybe I can grind out another level while I'm here. I don't need to grind yet, really, but I should when I can. If I'm close to a new level, you know. I shouldn't leave the area until I level a little. Though, your experience points are kind of bleh. Can we get back to the hat witches that we're giving a little more? You were giving me 30. What's back here? Yeah, the hat witches give pretty good experience, and also they're really cute. I might draw some of my favorite enemies from these games. I did a whole, like, Dragon Quest slime, like, sticker sheet a while back. I didn't actually, like, make it. Like, produce it. I just drew it. So that one day I could.
Oh yeah.
And that's Eric. So the hero should level up soon. But the slimes are emotes on Twitch for me. Which I think is really cute. They work really well as emotes. They're just little slimes.
Another one bites the
there we go.
dust.
Hey, I got Sizz. Sizz is the AoE fire spell. That's good to have. There's almost kind of like no point in grinding a ton. Enemies don't really seem to give crazy amounts of experience throughout the game. You kind of want to save it for metal slimes. For just like hunting down metal slimes. There's a couple of places that are pretty good for that, but you also need to be able to kill them, which metal slimes are notoriously hard to kill. So we are back. Here at the parting place where we started the game. So I wonder what Cobblestone's looking like. We might as well go check it out. Go say hi to Gemma. Say, oh, the bridge is a little bit fucked up. Actually, can't remember if the bridge was fucked up before. But yeah, we might as well go say hi. This actually feels like you should be able to jump onto it. Let's just go say hi to, you know, Mom and Gemma and the town. I mean, they're probably pretty worried about us. Or I'll go the complete wrong direction. Like a dumb fuck. I'm sure everything's alright. I'm pretty sure the King of Heliodor just wanted to, like, talk to the mayor about, like, taxes or whatever. You know, the stuff that kings talk to, you know, little isolated villages about. Maybe about the, you know, the tour. No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's perfect, see? That's a puppy! Hey, I don't remember that puppy. Hey, it's Mom. Let's go see Mom. But I was born here, guy. Hey, that guy was married? Wait, you're married. You are married. Right? Like, you're married to her. You have a kid who's an annoying little shit. Wait, what? Hey, what do you mean by that? I'm right here. I'm not up to any mischief. I'm right here. That looks just like my horse. Wait, young Gemma. Wait, what the fuck? Gemma was pretty old when I met her, or at least she was my age. I mean, you have always been in that position. Okay, this book is the same as it ever was. Sorry, I want some grandkids before I cark it is a really funny statement. And yeah, I'd like some of my mom's stew, but also, what the fuck's going on here? Why? Also, where's Eric? I guess I should see Mom and see what's going on? Everything looks normal here. Chickens, the shed. Mom?
Is that you, dear? I'm cooking your favorite, stew. It'll be ready any minute now.
I like how generic stew is my
You'll be
favorite
desperate
thing.
to stuff your face as always, I'm sure.
It's as
Well,
generic as
set
I
the
am.
table, and I'll just give it a last little stir. Whoa! Who are you? And what are you doing in my house?
I was told to come here. Also, I'm like your son.
What nonsense are you talking? My boy is 6 years old. Who do you think you are, waltzing in here and claiming to be someone you're not? Whoever you are, I want you out of my house this instant. Don't make me say it twice.
Hey, it's Gemma. She is very tiny.
Thank you, mister. My name's Gemma. Who are you? But that can't be right. Oh, wait, I get it. That's not your name. You mean you're looking for him, right? He went to look for Chalky. Come on, follow me.
Well, alright. I seem to be stuck in some sort of flashback. Also, there's just heavenly light blocking me off from that spot. Oh, that's a graveyard. Oh.
Hey, Grandad, can I borrow your ladder? The wind blew Gemma's scarf off and now it's stuck up a tree.
Well, we can't be having that now, can we? Let me go and find it for you.
We don't need the ladder anymore. That nice man over there got my headscarf down for me.
Did I just create a time
He
paradox?
said he was looking for you. Is he a friend of yours?
Nope. I've never even seen him before.
I think it might be me he's looking for, you know. Why don't you two run along and play and leave us grown-ups to talk?
All right.
Well, well, well. It's you, isn't it?
Yeah.
I knew it. I've known you since you were a baby after all. I knew it was you right away. But you don't look too happy, my lad. Care to tell your old granddad what's on your mind?
Hey, so Grandpa, you sent me to a kingdom where they shunned me and treated me like shit and locked me away in a dungeon and kind of want me dead. So, what's up with that,
I
motherfucker?
see. So, you're from a future where I'm no longer around. Well, well. And King Carnelian went and threw you in the dungeon? And to think I trusted that he'd do right by you. If I'd known how things were going to turn out, I would have told you everything, instead of hiding the truth from you for all those years. But you don't have time to be listening to an old man's regrets. Here's what we're going to do. If you head east out of the village, you'll come to Cobblestone Falls, as you know. Go there and dig in front of the three-sided rock.
Oh,
Got
okay.
that? The three-sided rock at Cobblestone Falls. You'll know the one I mean.
Okay, Grandpa.
Oh, but what a fine figure of a man you've become. I'm so glad I got to see you all grown up.
Grandpa? You're doing the old fadey wadey.
Now, lad, don't waste your time bearing grudges. Live life with love in your heart. Always saw me right. Bye now.
Come on in. What's up, baby? Hey, so that's fucking weird. Grandpa just decided to fuck off. I'm back in time. The hell am I supposed to do now? Oh, the god wall says no, I can't go up to the Tor. I can watch my grandpa die again, but I can't go up a mountain? I guess I'll head back.
Ah. Thanks for getting Gemma's headscarf back for her. Come back and play any time you like. It's ages till I gotta go home. What should we play now?
Well, we could play,
Hey, things are getting a little bit weirdly saturated and blurry. Oh, it's the root that's around the tree.
Are you okay? I lost you for a minute there.
Not surprising, I guess.
Oh, I just did not notice that. I was in a fucking fugue state. Okay.
I can't believe they do this. And just because you grew up here? What kind of animals are they? Jasper and his goons must have ridden straight here after you got thrown in the dungeons and torched the place. Hey, just now, when you zoned out, the mark on your hand was glowing. And so was the root wrapped
It's
around
very,
that tree.
Wheel of Time, actually.
Was it another one of those visions?
Except in Wheel of Time, Two Rivers... I don't remember if Two Rivers
Wow.
actually does get completely
So
destroyed.
You went back in time and spoke with your granddad and...
It gets attacked.
And yourself?
And
That is
Perrin
seriously
defends it.
weird. Must have been the root here. It must have the power to show you the past. Well, if what your granddad told you was right, then we need to head over to Cobblestone Falls. Where did you say it was? East of the village?
Yep, that's the appropriate face for this situation,
Listen,
guy.
I know this can't be easy, but hanging around here isn't going to do anybody any good. Come on.
Oh, it's really convenient, this priest game here. Alright, I'm going to save this for a second, and then get up. I'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back. There's something in the fun-size forge. Oh, what level up? When you level up, sometimes you get, you know, level ups for the forge. Templar uniforms. What is that? Okay, I can't make it yet. So yeah, cobblestone is super fucked. I don't think there's actually much you can do here while it's super fucked up. This is your house. It's fucking nothing. Your mother is nowhere to be seen. Conan. This is why I mentioned last time that there was a side quest, around here. I was pretty sure that guy wasn't gonna be here for this, to turn it in. You'd be able to turn it in later when you find him again, but like... yeah. Conan! Yeah, there's not really much you can do here anymore. Like, the church is mostly okay. But everything else is just blitzed. You can still read it. So yeah, and should probably leave. Yeah, there's even a cannon that they rolled up here. Yep. Your home is destroyed. There is no going back now. Not that there was before, but... we were supposed to go to Cobblestone Falls. Where the fuck was that? Yeah, we gotta go to the Emerald Coast. There was once a guard here, but there isn't anymore. We're not a node. Yeah, there's a chest here. Pearls. This is the Emerald Coast. And this is Cobblestone Falls. And this is the weird-shaped rock that Grandpa told us to find.
Letters, huh? The top one there's seen better days, that's for sure.
My dearest, darling baby boy, when finally you come to read this, I will almost certainly be long dead. You see, not long after you were born, our beloved kingdom of Dundrasil was attacked by an army of monsters. I was forced to flee with you in my arms, and expended the last of my strength in ensuring that you escaped to safety.
When did you write this?
If you are fortunate enough to have been found by some kindly soul, you must seek out the
I guess
King
it was
of
an if
Heliodor
situation.
when you come of age. Our kingdom and his have long enjoyed close relations, and your father and I would trust him with our lives. Never forget, my son, you are a prince of the kingdom of Dundrasil. But more than that, you are the luminary. Yours is a weighty burden indeed. It is you who must stand against the darkness and banish it from our world. In time, you will come to understand. It breaks my heart to leave you, my darling, but it is the only way. I only hope that one day you will learn to forgive me.
It's from someone important to you, right? Your mother or something?
Oh,
Don't
Eric,
worry,
don't
you
act
can
like
tell
you
me
were
about it
reading
later.
that over his shoulder.
What about the other one?
To my dearest grandson. I haven't the foggiest how you managed it, but I met your future self today. As promised, I've buried some things here that will help you on your way. Have you read your mother's letter yet? It was in your basket with you when I first found you. It was because of that letter that I asked my Amber to send you to see the king when the time came. I only wish I'd known how things would turn out. I don't know why Dundrasil was attacked, or why King Carnelian thinks so badly of you. I'm just an ignorant old man from a little village in the country. But I do know that the answers are out there somewhere. The keystone in this box will open the door of departure off to the east. You must go out into the world and seek the truth.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's
Remember
do that.
now, don't waste your time bearing grudges, and live life with love in your heart. All the best, now and forever. Grandad.
Oh, hell yeah, we got a rock. Forbidden candy.
So we use the keystone to open the door of departure and head out into the
Door
world.
of departure is such a Kingdom
Well,
Hearts
sounds easy
term.
enough. You better believe I'm coming with you. You said it was just east of here, right? Well, what are we waiting for?
Don't we have to go get the
Oh,
red
I
orb
know
too?
what we're waiting for.
Yeah.
I've got some unfinished business to attend to. The orb.
Let's get you your orb back.
The King Sparrow's not too far from here. Just down the way, in fact. Let's go claim what's rightfully mine.
Is it rightfully yours, though? You kind of stole it, Eric. You kind of stole it, my guy. Alrighty. My horse despawned. You're a new enemy. Gloomy Grublins.
Let's do this.
And I will show you Sizz. Hell yeah. there's anything really over here. I'll go run and check it just in case. There's the cow. For the region. Every region has a cow that you can use. Yeah, I don't think there's actually anything up this path. I think if you would have come down this way earlier, you would have been blocked off. If you even could get down here earlier. I don't actually think you can get to the Emerald Coast. Ooh, there's an item over there. Butterfly wing. Oh yeah, these fuckers. These are funny fuckers. They are the exoskeletons. And they're just little guys. Hey, can you quit attacking me? Pretty sure this game doesn't end if the main character dies in battle. I kind of hate it when RPGs do that. But I also would like not to get my face stomped in. And here is a camp. Next to a tree I want to push and get shit out of. I can't remember what causes things like this to respawn. Oh man, if I remember right, these crabs are motherfuckers. They're fucking angry ass crabs. They're crabbids.
Let's go.
Because they're fucking rabid. Okay, no, they're fine. I remember these crabs kicked my ass. Those might have been different crabs, though. That's a new enemy. Oh no. Hey, I first struck. Calamari kid. Get fried, bitches. Alright, 50 battles. I'm gonna go rest. Actually, should I go in? Yeah, I'll go see this thing on the docks. We don't have a ship, so it's not like we can really do anything here. This guy's just fishing. See what he's got in his house. Steal shit from people. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I stole his money. I hope he wasn't saving that for anything. So, the Kingsborough is actually off to that direction, where those pillars are. The door of departure is to the east. Convenient. And we have ahead of us our first little dungeon. So I don't think I have anything I can actually make. That's actually pretty good for Eric. Let's see if I can make this for him. So the fun size forge gets really funny when you start making cloth items. Because what the fuck am I doing? Like, what do you mean I'm bashing cloth and the temperature of the cloth matters? I kind of have to bash it. Ooh, it's not gonna turn out great, but I can't do anything more with it. It should at least be a +1. Yeah, that'll do good for Eric. We're only gonna have Eric for a little bit here. We're gonna get more party members soon. But we want to make sure Eric's okay. Get rid of those Wayfarer's clothes. And then let's sort out his items. He's got some medicinal herbs. Actually, he doesn't have anything weird in his inventory. Oh, why do I have a single file? Ah, no, having a file on me is a pretty good idea, actually. So, he sells a bunch of shit. I might buy that broadsword. And he also sells a couple of, items for crafting. And that inventory will get expanded as the game goes on. Buy some more antidotal just normal herbs. And actually, I am going to buy that broadsword. Because I want to hit. Normally, I don't buy upgrades if the upgrade isn't that significant, like 2 or 3 points. But if that's a 5-point jump, which will be very useful. No. That'll be very useful.
What's up?
Also, yeah, your party members will gather around the campfire. You can talk to them about recapping, like, the story and stuff. Actually, don't need to do that. This game does not want you to get lost in its plot. You will always know what you're supposed to be doing until you get to a certain point in the game where you can kinda sequence break a little bit. There is a moment in the game where you can do a little bit of sequence breaking. But in my experience, it's a fairly linear story. You know what you're doing. Like, in fact, this game kind of goes out of its way a little bit to tell you what the hell's going on. And, you know what, that's fine. We're gonna go up these steps and go to the King's Burrow. And there's a tent here. A Heliodorian tent. Let's go grave robbing! Hell yeah, Eric! Now, if I recall correctly, this dungeon shouldn't be too long. Sometimes dungeons are a bit long.
What the heck happened here?
They got fucking wrecked!
Who did this to them?
Eric, they just got fucking bodied.
Huh?
Oh yeah, these guys are just straight up dead. They're corpses. It's always so jarring when people are actually just factually dead. Just deceased in this game. It feels very, silly. Sometimes. People die in this game. Like, some people die pretty hard. Like, all of these people just ate shit. Ate major shit. But as I was saying, this dungeon isn't very long. There's a bunch of stuff in it, obviously. Ooh, nice crit, Eric. But we should be able to go through it pretty quickly. The dungeons in this game, some of them are a little bit big and long, but you don't really get lost, if you know what I mean. Fuck you, Heal Slime B. Eat shit. Ooh, frame rate. Ate shit there. Oh, I'm actually trying to remember what the boss for this is, or if there is even a boss for this dungeon. No, the path you have to go is usually pretty simple. It's very laid out. They don't want you to be wasting your time. In fact, I might ignore most enemies for the sake of not keeping us in battles. But this is another example of what, now that I have an AoE spell, it's a pretty good example of what I mean of, how AoE spells work in this game, in these games. Like, I attacked only the little devils with my AoE fire spell. An enemy has to, in order for the spell to be worth it. Actually, what's going on here? Yeah, it's just telling me I have points, not that I can really use them. But an enemy has to have, like, more than one in it for the spell to be really useful. Oh, hell yeah, Eric. Get that devil. Mecha Mina. But, like, if I hit the little devil, that'd be kind of a waste of the MP. But if I hit the Mecha Minas, I can hit both. And it won't hit the little devil, because the little devil isn't part of the Mecha Minas group. It's weird. It's just how it's always worked. Ah shit, it's accelerating. I'm actually not going to blow our pep power here. Because, yeah, that'd be a waste. And hey, I learned evac. Can I actually learn anything? I have 6 now. Great swords. Crit chance. Cutting edge. Ooh, it's one of those things where it's like, do I want the crit chance or do I want, you know... I do want him to have... Which one's... I want him to have sleeper hit. Whoops. That's a weird thing that happened there. Okay, we're pepped up. This should be easy as hell. Let's get rid of the heal slime first. Because that guy's gonna be a huge bitch. Oh, that crit. That's juicy. Oh, Eric's pep is running out. I actually don't think there's even like a healing. Some dungeons are big enough that they give you a campsite in the middle of them. I don't think there's one in this one. Because, yeah. Okay. I know there's a point where you can, like, drop down. Yep, that's Templar's uniform. The smogs are annoying to avoid if you're gonna avoid them. I think I did everything here. So yeah, here's another, you know, mechanic. You can mount monsters. If the monster is sparkling while you're in the open world and you defeat it, you can mount it and use it in the overworld. So, bam. Okay, Eric. Murder. Get him. Can you crit like that all the time? That'd be so good. Are you critting for stream? I'm gonna get this chest before I get that into the exoskeleton. And then we hop in. You can see you're driving it. It's really cute. But you can jump. You get Seat of Defense. And a recipe book. This is going to be used a lot in this game. Like, a lot. It's very fun. I think it's really cute. Ooh, Eric. Honey. Can you not eat shit, Eric?
Thanks. Nice.
Yeah.
They're taking candy from a baby! This is going to get us into his good books! I just know it! We're sure to get a big reward!
Hey, what do you think you're doing? That orb belongs to us. Get your filthy hands off it.
Whoever you are, you've just made a seriously big mistake!
Also, all of the animals, like, talk in their own way, too. which is really neat. Okay. You are going to Greatsword Guard. And you. Let's go for
See ya!
Get away!
I don't think you can put these guys to sleep. You could, you know, guard at any point in time, my guy.
Here.
Hell yeah. Crit that bitch.
Hold your horses!
That's funny, you Deceler-rattled him, and he is still faster. Alright, heal Eric.
Thanks.
I would sleeper hit, but I don't think these guys can actually be slept because they're technically a boss. And if a boss can be slept, it's going to be a very, very low chance. Oh, hell yeah. Let's just fucking do it. I'm pretty confident this will do at least a lot of damage. If not kill it outright, which it did. Hell yeah.
Ha! Amateurs. But who the hell were they? And what did they want with the orb?
Do you know what the orb is, Eric?
Well, whatever. It's back with its rightful owner now.
I mean, I know what the
Time,
orb
too.
is.
You know, after
But do
they
you
threw
know?
me in jail, I thought I'd never see this thing again. But here I am holding it. You're some kind of lucky charm, you know that? I've got a feeling that if I stick with you, everything will turn out okay. Just don't ask me what I mean by everything. That's my business. Right, I've done what I came to do. Guess we should head east and check out that door of departure place your grandpa mentioned.
And yeah, we're still in this, which is really funny. I guess it gives us a quicker way of getting out of here. Because like I said, this was a very short dungeon. I'm actually surprised that didn't level me up. Fuck, I could have used that heal. I'm gonna run into these mother little fuckers. My way out. I want my MP. Maybe I was thinking of the wrong dungeon when I was thinking of one that would, or like the floors fell out from under you. Must have been thinking of something else. Because... Is this a different way out? I think this might be a different... part of the exterior. It is. I I forgot about this. Conan. Strength ring. Nice. I will give that to me. Because I need it. I'm a big strong man. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Okay. Can we level up from this place? That'd be nice. Here we go. Level 10, he learned Rubble Rouser. Which is good. Rubble Rouser is good. How do I get the fuck out of here? I'm on my way to get the fuck out of here. I'll get my guy a level up on the way out. Because... yeah. Eric can't heal. Oh, yep, that was a dungeon. Short, sweet, to the point. So hey, King of Heliodor, all the people you have at the Kingsborough are fucking dead. Like, just all of the people you left there are dead. I hope you know. Oh, this might have been a mistake. Okay, probably not. Oh, jeez, he's actually pretty far off. Shit. Should I grind him up to level 10? It bothers me that he's not level 10. I'm gonna heal up. Alright, what do we got? A feather cap. That's actually really good. Okay, that's good for me. Alrighty, let's make this. Ooh. Shit. I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up real bad. Oh, shit. Well, I made it. That's fine. It means I didn't have to pay for it. I'm gonna rest. Yeah, I could have, like, tried to remake it, but, like, I don't care that much about a feather cap. There are other pieces of gear that I'm gonna want to do really good on.
Let's do this.
There, let's get me a level up. Come on. Oh, come on, Eric. You can't one-shot these guys?
Bad.
Should be getting close. There we go.
Easy.
What's he got? Great swords. Or I could give him pep chance. Ooh. That's gonna have to be a decision. Alright, everyone's pretty good. Let's go. There is nothing more for us here. Literally, there's not much more we can do. Like, we can't go anywhere. Can't go back to Heliodor. Cobblestone is super fucked. I could have sworn there was something up here. That's kind of rude to not put anything up here. You can get up there. Why would you do this to me, game? Let's head on through. Oh, those are hopes.
Huh?
Did you really think you would escape me, Darkspawn?
Damn it. They found us.
Yeah!
Man, those horses are,
Well, don't just stand there. Come
horses
on.
would not like doing that. Also, there's just some horses here. Who do they belong to?
Gah! Ah.
Fire!
Huh?
Now, seize him!
Here, take my hand. Huh? Quickly, the keystone.
So that's the door of departure. You don't really get a chance to figure that out.
Huh? Gah!
You shall not escape me, Darkspawn!
Man, they're pretty accurate at shooting
Now.
the horses. Oh, I lost my hood.
Whoa! You think you have won? The game has not even begun.
It really hasn't. It's a long game.
Whew, we made it. That was too close.
Okay, but where the hell are we?
So, where exactly are we? I don't recognize this place at all.
Yeah, no, I don't either. Why would I? No, I've never been outside of Cobblestone. Also, there's a priest here. We are on the Hotto Step. There's just a priest here. Honestly, I can't remember there being a priest here the first time I played this game. It's kind of weird. Dude, what are you doing here? I think I'm up to date on everything. Oh, let's go. She slimes. That is also an emote on my Twitch channel, if anyone is interested. Eric, Jesus Christ. A Garuda. Well, that's just rude. Alright. So, I should heal. I like the handy heal all. More games need that. Just fuck it. Heal. Heal me, please. Where are we? Hotto, the door of departure. Hotto, Mount Fuji, Gallopolis. Yep. Okay, I totally know where we are. Yeah? Mm-hmm. I have no fucking idea. I do, I actually know. It's a bit. A warmaline. It's tourmaline, but it's warm. Cause Hotto, get it? It's fucking hot. This game is full of puns. If you can't handle puns, don't play a Dragon Quest game. Bongo Drongo? Spirit of the Garuda. Though I remember the bongos being very annoying as well. So those might be different bongos. That is like the most King Boo looking motherfucker. Love you, Akira Toriyama. Alright, let's just go to Hotto. Also, there's deer here? I think this might be a reference to like those friendly deer in Japan. Because, as you're gonna see, if Mount Fuji didn't clue you in, Hotto is very Japan-coded. I think coded is the right term to use for towns in Dragon Quest. Every town is coded differently.
At last. And I think it's safe to say we're not being followed anymore. For now, at least.
I thought so anyway.
Two travelers come. Their timing is auspicious.
Also, they
as
speak in
today's
haiku.
New dawn. My bathhouse awaits. Savor its steamy embrace as frogs do spring rain.
Like,
Rejoice, honored guests, for to mark this happy day, you may sweat for free.
like,
Rejoice, honored guests, for to mark this happy day, you may sweat for free. Rejoice, honored guests, for to mark this happy day, you may sweat for free. Rejoice, honored guests, for to mark this happy day, you may sweat for free. Rejoice, honored guests, for to mark this happy day, you may sweat for free. Rejoice, honored guests, for to mark this happy day, you may sweat for free. Rejoice, honored guests, for to mark this happy day, you may sweat for free. Rejoice, honored guests, for to mark this happy day, you may sweat for free. Rejoice, honored guests, for to mark this happy day, you may sweat for free. Rejoice, honored guests, for to mark this happy day, you may sweat for free. Rejoice, honored guests, for to mark this happy day, you may sweat for free. Rejoice, honored guests, for to mark this happy day, you may sweat for free. Rejo
We're kind of busy to be sweating. Thanks. Appreciate the offer, though.
Too busy to bathe? Too busy to wash away the scent of the road?
They even enunciate like it's a haiku. Yeah, you stink, Eric. We were just in a crypt.
Okay, maybe I'm not at my freshest. Fine. I'll visit your bathhouse if it means that much to you.
We were in a fucking
Might as
crypt,
well go
Eric. We
sweat off the
reached.
journey while we have the chance. I'll see you in there, okay?
The winds bring a guest. Joyfully I shall guide him to where bliss awaits.
Yeah, everybody in Hado talks like that. Everybody. Literally everyone. Yep, like literally. Everyone talks like that. Except this guy, because this guy is a missionary. The priests at least kind of always have to speak normally. Because of, you know, their importance to the gameplay. I think we can get a little bit done in Hot the Night. A red-headed girl, you say? There's a side quest up here. He wants iron ore. And we will take care of that soon. This is one of the reasons why I'm not, like, trying to read out all the dialogue. They all speak in such different ways that I'm gonna fuck it up. Also, there's a cat here. It's a good cat. Meow. He does a little meow. The dragon is gone. There's a dragon in Mount Hoji? Fuck. I knew that. Look at that JPEG.
How dare you! Oh! Oh! That's no way to treat a lady. Didn't your mother teach you any manners?
Your words grate my ears. A good child should be silent and stay out of bars.
I told you I need to speak to the owner. It's important. He might know where my little sister is.
A child in a bar is like a fish in a tree. You must search elsewhere.
Ugh. Fine. If you're going to be a complete pighead about it, I'll go and ask the guards by the gate instead. Ooh, what do we have here? Well, are you going to tell me your name or not?
Sure. Screaming child.
Could be worse, I suppose. Listen, you and I need to talk, but my little sister is missing, so I have to go and find her first. I never thought I'd finally meet you in a place like this. It's funny how things work out.
Kid, what are you fucking talking about? Am I allowed to go in here? I should be allowed to go in here. I'm not technically a child. At least not obviously a child. This guy has a quest. And a chest. give him a ring. Does it have to be a certain quality? A ring on it. Gold ring +1. I probably can do that. Tinsel, what are you doing? Tinsel, why are you doing weird stuff in my room now? Like, why are you doing weird shit in my room now? Cat, what are you doing? So I just learned the double-edged bash, and that can be used in certain situations where both are very long. And, like, both bars are long, and you have limited focus. It doesn't work here, because it only works vertically. So, I can't use it. There we go. That should be just enough for what he wants. Yeah, just whip out this forge right on this deck. I'm sure there's no consequences to doing that. Oh, it's supposed to get so cold tonight. Yes, here, have a ring. Cruiserang. I've never really used boomerangs in this game. Eric can use them. I'm pretty sure some other character can use them. They're one of those weapons that works best for AoE. Ooh, hiccups. Yeah, they're one of those weapons that work the best for AoE. And that's not a super necessary thing to do. Sauna's up here. Let's go find Eric. Advance the plot. Because there's really not much to do in Hado. Hado is a little bit, smaller of a town. Yeah. I don't know that this is more appropriate for a sauna. I feel like I would sweat my ass off in this even more. Go into the male sauna. The boy sauna.
Finally.
Oh,
I
hey.
was wondering where
Hey,
you got
Eric.
to.
We're in the sauna.
Come join me. This turned out to be a pretty good idea.
Oh, hell yeah.
We've got the place to ourselves, so we may as well enjoy it. We've earned a little break, eh?
Heck yeah.
Can't take it. Sooner or later, those creeps are going to catch up with us. So, you've been scoping out the town, huh? See anything interesting?
Oh, there was a little girl who said she knew me.
Her? Yeah, she was sniffing around here too. She's way too young to be hanging around in bars, though. No wonder they kicked her out. I don't envy her, having a kid sister to run around after.
Yeah?
They have a habit of aches.
You know something about that?
Where are you?
Did you just say something?
No, I did not.
Where are you? Where did you go?
Huh? Is that a
I can't find you anywhere.
You scared us there for a second. What are you doing in here?
I was waiting in the end. You said you were going to take take a bath, but you never came back. Where did you go? Why did you leave me all on my own?
Sounds like she's lost someone. Wait. This must be the girl whose big sister's looking for her. Why don't we see what we can do to help? How about you dry your eyes and tell us your name, kid?
I'm Connie.
Nice to meet you, Connie. Why don't you come with us, and we'll help you whatever it is you're looking for.
Really? Thank you.
Alright. Well, so much for that. Can't have one nice thing, eh? Hey, Puff Puff. Alright, let's go get this little kid back to where she's supposed to go. Can I put my clothes back on? Man, this music kind of makes me want to play Okami. Hey, there she is. She's arguing.
Now
No,
listen,
you,
simple
girl.
question.
I'm
Have
telling
you seen my
I
sister
haven't
or
seen your
not?
sister.
Woo!
Well, well, what do you know? Looks like she's picking fights with grown-ups again.
I wish they'd told me they only let complete pigheads live in this stupid town before I bothered coming here. Oh, it's you.
Hey, kid, good news. We found your sister.
Who the fuck is that?
Why so shy? Aren't you pleased to see your big sis?
She's... Huh? I don't know why you're looking so pleased with yourself. That's not my sister. I've never seen this girl before in my life.
Huh?
I don't have any brothers or sisters. I've lost my daddy.
Yeah, maybe you should have figured that out before you went and did this,
Gosh,
Eric.
where do I start? Did you not think of, I don't know, maybe asking her who she was looking for instead of jumping to idiotic conclusions?
Listen, short stuff. I'm not gonna let a little brat like you speak to me like that.
I hate to point this out, but you don't have time to be standing there getting your knickers in a twist. You've got a daddy to find.
Hey, I'm not
Listen,
looking for any
I want to
daddies.
talk to the owner of that bar, but I can't get in there on my own. Can I come with you?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Thanks. I'll never get in there otherwise. You're a lifesaver. I'm Veronica, by the way. Right, let's get going, shall we? I'll look after this little one. Don't worry. You don't have to rely on these two dunderheads anymore. We'll find your daddy in no
Hey,
time.
hey, hey, I'm the
You'll
Prince
see.
of Dundersill. Call me a dunderhead.
Thank you.
Kids these days, huh? No respect for their elders. Well, looks like we don't have much choice. Let's hit the bar.
Alright, let's go back up to the bar and see if this works.
Welcome to our inn, a safe haven in life's storm. Come and make merry. Warnings unheeded, the fish returns to the tree. What can deter her?
She's with us. Do you have a problem with that?
Understanding dawns. The fish has a chaperone. She is welcome here. Oh, get up.
No one's sitting here, are they? Service, if you please.
A fearsome young pup. Perhaps tea will soften her. A fine warming brew.
That sounds lovely, but I don't have time for tea, I'm afraid. I'll get straight to the point. There's a girl called Serena. Blonde hair, looks a lot like me. Have you seen her?
Serena. Yes, now I recall. The young girl sought her sister, but left without joy.
That'll be her. Did she say where she was going?
Westward she wandered, sensing her sister, she said, guided by voices.
Westward? Oh, the idiot must have gone to help me, and I was already back here. Oh. I was kidnapped, you see. I was in the bathhouse when some monsters attacked me. They took me off to their lair. I managed to escape, so I came back to find Serena, but it looks like now she's gone to try and rescue me.
Well, this is
Right,
a
you
whole
lot.
big conundrum.
You're no ordinary travelers. Anyone with eyes can see that. I don't have time to explain all the ins and outs of it right now, but I need you to help me go and find my sister. Are you in?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Are you leaving? I want to come with you.
Sorry, you're staying put. But don't worry, I think I know where your dad might be. We'll find him for you, so be a good little girl till we get back.
You do realize you're a little girl too, right? You sure you're gonna be able to keep up?
Who do you think you're talking to? Veronica, sage of Arborea and mighty magician, can keep up with riffraff like you any day. I'm more worried about you slowing me down, if I'm completely honest.
Veronica, you're as frail as paper.
Let's head west, shall we? The monster's lair is a giant underground labyrinth
I
out that
think
way.
this is the dungeon I was talking about.
I'm pretty sure we'll find Serena in there somewhere. The entrance is on the coast. I know exactly who you are, you know. Don't let me down.
Yeehaw? Small angry child? Is now our companion. She runs like Naruto. Alright, let's see. I think we're supposed to go to the crypt. I'm going to make my way to that fireplace, that camp, right by it. Such a cool water effect. The hot springs. Oh, I think this is the iron that the guy wanted. might go turn that in. Yeah. How much iron did he want? Because I just got 2. Is that as many as he wanted? Oh, the popping on those deer is nuts. Hell yeah. Can make more shit. Alright. Let's get to that campsite and then get ready to hop off. Rescuing Serena will have to wait until I have a free moment, probably this weekend. I can't get over here, can I? Yeah, no, I can't yet. Mount Fuji will be explored later, way later. Trust me, not an area in this game goes to waste. Yeah, let's just fight these guys. Show off Veronica a little bit before stream ends. They're lump wizards. I don't think they can actually silence Veronica. She's not technically a party member yet. Or maybe they can? They're such weird enemies. Also, does Veronica not cast spells because she's an NPC?
Veronica wins again.
She might not cast spells because she's an NPC. She is a spellcaster. Very offensive based. Alright, we are in the camp.
Oh, well.
I mean, she's got a giant stick. She could probably use it. What do we got? Cast iron claymore. I think I can buy an iron ore. Actually, no, wait, you can just purchase it right from... here. Which is super useful. Oh, fuck, yeah. Okay, this is probably not gonna come out right, but this is how you would use the double-edged bash. Yeah. It also costs 8. So, yeah, that takes care of a lot of this. Without using too much of your temperature. Ooh, shit. That was messy. No, it's still a +1. And I didn't actually hit that one node. I kind of flubbed that up. Eh, it's still a +1. Alright, let us equip that. Cast iron claymore. That is an 11-point boost. This thing is a beast. How are we doing in the character builder? I want to work him down to dual wielding so I can give him 2 knives. What you want out of Eric, really, is to use this and then use this. Because this causes, poisoned or paralyzed enemies to take a fuck ton of damage. I forget what this is. But you also want him to have this so he has double the chance of doing that. I think I'm gonna do this. Because him getting pepped up is very nice. Alright. Going to rest. And then we are going to hop off. We are done for the night. Conan is about to be very upset by that. Or rejoicing, I don't know. I'll do my double save. And I will see you maybe sometime this weekend. It depends on how I feel. Good night.